Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jazz, but I go by JassyJ, and today is going to be a short video about some updates of where I've been, and yeah, if you're interested in watching this video, stay tuned. Today is just going to be a short video. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about, what I've been up to. I haven't posted a video in a few days, but it's only because I've been super busy. I had a final yesterday. I had an exam on Monday, and I have an exam on Monday, in 2 days. So I've been just trying to get my life together. But last night I was watching one of my favorite YouTube couples, the Chris and Queen channel, and Chris was talking about something that really had an impact on me, basically. So he was talking about how God puts you through certain things in order for you to be a testimony to others, and I could really relate to what he was saying. I say that because, as you know, my story of I had to retake classes that I took last fall, this summer, and at the time I couldn't understand, why is this happening to me? Why am I repeating classes? I really tried my hardest, I'm smart, what is going on? Why was I one of the 2 people that didn't pass? I don't know if you know the full story, but basically we have a fundamentals of nursing class, and at USC only 200 people get in the program, and then over the fall 150 people start, and I was part of the 150 because 50 people start during the summer. So literally, me and my friend Alexis, who you've seen in previous videos, we were the only 2 people out of 150 people that didn't pass. And at the time I was just like, what the heck? We're not dumb. We're not, my GPA when I applied to the program was a 3.76, a 3.75, something like that. And why are we the only 2? I was just questioning, am I smart enough to finish this program? Am I smart enough to even continue on? What should I do? But then it came to a point where I was just you know what? Everything happens for a reason. And honestly, when Chris said that last night, it really made sense to me, because I have been thinking it, maybe the reason I have to retake these classes is because somebody will see this video and understand what I was going through, or somebody that's going through the program now needs inspiration, because there's people drop the program all the time. People don't pass these classes and they have to take a withdrawal and start over. It happens all the time, but people don't think it will happen to them. And you guys, I'm literally starting this program. It's not going to be so much as a program, but I'm coming to speak. So this fall, everyone that's starting the nursing program this fall, I'll be coming back and talking to them and telling them my story. And you guys, it means so much to be able to do something like that, just because last fall I was literally in their shoes and was confused and disappointed and worried. But when I come back in October, and I'm gonna talk to them, I'm gonna tell them, if you have to drop classes, it's not the end of the world. You have your whole life to work. You have your whole life to be an adult. What is one more semester in school? Because here at our program, if you make, you can make 1 below D grade, but if you make another one, you get kicked out the program. And they set us up with our 2 hardest classes when you start in the fall. And there are people I know that failed out of both of them, got D's in both of them, because nobody was there to tell them, it's okay to take a W. It's okay to withdraw and start again. A lot of them didn't even know what a W meant. So I took that responsibility upon myself and decided, I want to come back and talk to these students. Because when I dropped, I was talking to specifically only advisement and other professors. Y'all already have y'all degrees. Y'all can't sit here and tell me everything's gonna be okay. You have a job, you have a salary coming in. And I didn't ever get to talk to anyone, any other students that had dropped or had to start over, retake classes. I never got that option. It's one thing to hear it from professors and from faculty, and it's another thing to hear it from people that actually went through it. So I definitely feel like I'm gonna do that, and me and Alexis have been talking about it, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna tell our story. Like we were the only two that dropped foundations, but well, actually she made it to the end, but our program is so rigorous. Like, we have to have a 75 in all of our classes, and she came literally 0.12 of a point. She had a 74.88, and they do not round, nothing, and she had to retake with me this summer. But we're both retaking farm. Like, we both dropped it. I personally was better off in farm, but after constant like emails and meeting with advisors and meeting with professors, and they were all telling me like, you're not gonna make it, you need to drop, you're not gonna pass. Like, I've seen students that went down this route and you're not gonna make it. And so hearing that, I just went ahead and dropped both and started all over again this summer. And honestly, you guys, like, it made a huge difference. Like, it's one thing to be just barely passing, like just barely making it through, and it's another thing to actually sit down and learn and, you know, understand what you're doing. So I can honestly say this second time around, things have made sense, things have came full circle. Like, literally, I can show you guys my grades. Like, I don't have the paper with me because I'm moving apartments, but I literally, my last fall in my fundamentals class, I made a 64 on my first test, a 56 on my second test, a 75 on one of like our little other tests we have to take. Like, y'all, it was so bad. But this time around, y'all, I made a 90 on my first test. I made an 84.6 on my second test. I made a 83.5 on my third test. And then I don't know if some people have ATI in their program, but we do. And so I literally made a level 3, which is a 100 on my ATI final. If that alone doesn't tell you, like, if you need to restart, and that's with anything, like, if you need to restart, take that time and restart. Like, when I dropped last fall, I ended up taking the whole spring semester. I took classes that I wanted to take. I did things that I wanted to do. And when I came back this summer, I came back harder than ever. And so I literally finished fundamentals with an 86, y'all. An 86. And I couldn't celebrate on Friday when the grades dropped yesterday because I'm like getting ready to go to the library. I spent all day in the library yesterday because I have a final on Monday. But you guys, it just means the world to me to be able to, after hearing them telling me, you know, you're not gonna make it, you need to drop, you need to start, like, you know, after hearing that and being able to come back and, you know, do 10 times better, it just means so much to me. I mean, it sucks that I didn't get an A because it's like, dang it, Jazz, like, this is your second time taking it, you should have got an A, but it's okay. Like, I'll take it. Like, nursing school is the hardest thing. Like, I can't even describe how hard nursing school is. So all of my nursing students out there, like, I see you guys subscribing to my channel. You keep pushing. Like, it's gonna get hard. You're gonna cry a lot. You're gonna feel like you can't make it. You're gonna feel like this is the biggest mistake of your life. All of your friends are gonna be going out. They're gonna be having fun. They're gonna be doing stuff. They're gonna be going to football games, basketball games, everything. But you have to remember, you're the one that's trying to be a nurse. You're gonna have someone's life in your hands one day. You're gonna be the person between, like, right there, talking to the family, talking to the doctors, talking to the patient. You're gonna be doing all of this. So I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to come and tell y'all, like, after seeing that video, I'm gonna link the video to Chris and Queen's channel in the description box below if you want to check it out. I love them. I watch them all the time, because that's what I watch in my free time. Like, when I'm not studying, I try to get my mind off things by watching other people's lives. So as far as like an update goes, like I said, I had a final on Friday and I passed the class. Thank you, God. Like, I literally was so excited, but then I was like, okay, you gotta go to the library. But I passed the class, 5-credit class, passed the clinical, passed the class, everything, past the ATI. And if you guys want tips about how I passed my ATI and how I got a level 3, comment down below and I can definitely shoot you guys a video about how I did it, because at first I thought I was gonna get like a level 1, level 2, but I managed to get a level 3 on ATI. And if you're interested in seeing that, let me know down below and I will record a short video of how I did that. But yeah, and I'm getting ready to go into my last week, my last day of summer school. Thank you guys for like sticking with me this summer. I know I haven't been as consistent as I planned to be, but you guys stuck with me, and I've reached 100 subscribers. I know it's not a lot for people that have like thousands and hundreds and, you know, millions, but you know what, it means a lot to me. Like, I started this YouTube channel for me and as something I can say I did by myself while I was in school, and look, I have 100 subscribers. So hey you guys, and thanks for sticking with me. Y'all are the best. Thanks for liking my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Thank you for everything, and we're only going up from here. So yeah, stick with me, and you know, share some positivity below this video. Something that's good that's happening to you, put it down in the comment box below. Like, if you have any testimonies, put it down there below, because somebody else, you never know who needs to hear your testimony to be successful. And thank you guys for watching and always being there for me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.